That has been cut short. Memphis Depay. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
The Netherlands 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Los jugadores ya están entrando al campo de juego. Se va a realizar el cambio.
The Netherlands do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Reinders. Veerman. And he's had a hit! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was incited by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The Netherlands are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from there. And he's been shifted off it. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gakpo. Veerman. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's straight offside. Shooten. Veerman and a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Now it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! It's a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. Just about up to the hour now. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. Memphis Depay being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game. That has not gone well. Van Dijk. Lobbed in behind. And he was quick to react. Reinders.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Fair man. Now there's a fine chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Países Bajos, convertido en el minuto 71, número 14.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Ake clears it away. And it's Van Dijk. And Reinders. Gakpo. Now Fairman. Shooten. Memphis Depay.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's got the shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Gol de Países Bajos, convertido en el minuto 79, número 21.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late. Well, that's really the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Reinders. Gently done. And they win it back again. Zirkzee. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Fairman. And it's Memphis Depay.
Oh, that's such a good run.
And he steered it beyond the post.
Cambio en Paraguay, número 8.
So there's going to be another change here.
Entran número 7, número 24.
Fairman. Gakpo.
Se van a 4 minutos de
Interesting
competencia.
game. Very nicely done. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Time added on, 4 minutes. It's one! Yes, it's there! And so clear, but one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Reinders, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Bedlin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.